y'all. This is Jerry with Lose It, and also the Lazy Candle Company.
And Josh and Christina.
We're out taking a walk, and I wanted to show some of the videos of what we're doing. I hope one day that I can inspire somebody out here.
I want to tell y'all how many laps she does, both clockwise and counterclockwise.
This is number 4.
There you go. She does 4 going both sides, which is a total of 12 to 14 laps. And by both sides, I mean clockwise and counterclockwise at the Canton, Texas City Hall Courthouse. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. And I hope everyone, even though we're not really into it, enjoyed Super Bowl Sunday.
This is my journal. It's my diet and fitness journal. And I write everything down in it. I bought this at Barnes & Noble. In the very back, it also gives you tips, like the tip of the week. I don't know if y'all can see that. Here it is. And at each week, at the end of each week, you write down your weekly progress. And on one page, as y'all can see, this is the page you write your weekly progress. And then you read this, and it also explains it in the front. Like when you start this book, it explains everything. And you just read through, you know, their tips and everything. And, you know, you kind of follow a little guide. But in the back, the reason I like this one is because when you're going to eat something and you don't know the calories or something, it has this little thing in the back that tells you the calories, the sodium, the carbs, the fiber, the protein, the fat, and all the fats, yeah, saturated, everything. I like that. I'm making my breakfast. I have a cup of cereal and a cup of milk and a banana. And I've already written all this down, as you can see in my journal. This is what I've written down. So, I'm going to show y'all something I wanted to show you. When you're doing a calorie count diet, okay? Oh, I have to, here, let me, sorry. Let's see if I can. On the label, it has serving size, right up here, serving size, 1 cup. This is the calorie intake. This is with milk and without. So you're figuring, okay, right here is 120. When you add the milk, like mine's whole milk, it's 150. You write all that down. 1 cup of corn checks, sorry, not cornflakes, corn checks, is 120. 1 cup of milk that I saw on mine, and you need to check your calories on the labels as well. It's 150. So what I do is, let me put y'all back here. Since I got that all written down, I sit there and I take my cup of milk and my cup of corn checks. I start, now I do sometimes like a little Splenda if I feel like it, so I take about 3 packets. Not everybody has to. So I cut up my banana. Let me take my spoon out. Cut my banana and I put it in there. I kind of like to do a layering thing. So a little bit of that. some of my flakes. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. So I've already put some banana and some flakes in. I'll put some more banana. Got some of that pill I didn't want. Now, I'll do this. I'll pour the rest of my corn checks on there. And I don't ever go over, never go over. Alright, I forgot to add a little important part. So, now I got all my bananas and everything together. Just a little bit of sweetness. Stevia, Splenda, whatever you prefer. And you don't have to do this every day. It's just, I prefer Splenda. I also like Stevia too. Neither one of them have calories. As you see, I'm pouring my milk. Now I've written everything down. And this is, believe it or not, I added up the calories. And this is 375. Now if you want a little more in your mornings, that's fine. You can add something. We'll talk about snacks too. I also like to have healthy snacks, but I also like to use some of those 100 calories or less calories snacks as well that you can buy in the store. So, alright, I'll be back as soon as I'm done eating my breakfast. Alright. Okay, now I've talked about my diet journal. I've done some walking. I've already walked 3 miles and everything. Now at the end of the day, I add up all my calories. I have 1,800 calories and to eat, but I try not to go over that. Anyways, so far I have eaten 1,493. Okay, so it's 1,493. Either way you do it. You also have a place to write something. I also have a place to write down what I've done. If I danced, walked, mixed martial arts, whatever. But anyways, I'm just giving you a little bit of insight of what you got with your diet journals. And you have all this other stuff that I haven't filled out yet. But as I go, I am learning. Right now, this isn't so important to my doctor, but this is. And this is. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. So my diet and what I'm feeling and what I've done is what's important. Anyways, I try to keep my calorie totals down as much as I can, but like I said, this part isn't so important. Just this part is what I'm eating and how much I'm eating of it, and the calorie intake. I know that's what that is, but I mean, you know, I can work better this way. However you want to do it. It's your journal, it's your thing. This is how I do mine. Anyways, I write a little note saying, like, I am very happy. Again, there's no more depression. I'm smiling more, getting more compliments, and I like that. Anyways, this is Jerry, and this is the final cut of my journal for right now, and we'll talk more about it later. Okay, bye.